So the expert Confluence trading strategy is a combination of different tools, and combining them with different time frames gives you lots of trading opportunities. So this is Solana. It could be any instrument really. And I'm going to go through the order in which these come in and a few simple rules. And then we're going to just go through Solana since the beginning of June. And this video is being made on the 13th of June, Friday the 13th. So first of all, on the bottom right, we can see the expert roller coaster, this with the line and everything like that. That's the 11-minute time frame on Heikenhashi. The expert algo, which has to come at the same time or after the anchor strategy of roller coaster, is on the 10-minute. Our momentum indicator, which is the VWAP predator, comes in on the 2-minute on this particular combination. The combination we're actually trying and training an AI to actually give us these combinations at the moment, and this is why I'm making this video. So this comes in at 0702, this yellow vertical line here, and then we have the 5-minute on our bias depth heat map. You can see they're all red. We go 5 out of 6 there, but that's fine. We're looking for 5 out of 6 or 6 out of 6. That gives us the bias and the confidence to go short. Now, they come in over a certain amount of time. This last red hashed vertical line is when we break the start line of the anchor strategy, the roller coaster. So we can see here our first roller coaster signal came in on this bottom left hand chart. You can just see the timeline 0655. The expert algo and the VWAP predator came in at 0700 hours, just 5 minutes later. And then that final piece of the puzzle came in at 0715. So a 20-minute period. And then we get this trade here, and we can see then we manage with the trailing stop of the roller coaster, and that's 1.34%. Okay, great trade, fantastic. So remember, Confluence is about looking at these different strategies, and Confluence is, imagine a river, and you're able to take a bird's eye view and take all of the tops off all the tributaries. Now, where a lot of those tributaries come in round about the same time is where you get rapids and that increase in directional flow. This technology and combining the different indicators together finds where those rapids are for the Solano River, and that's what Confluence is all about. So let's go big on this and talk about the trades in June. So you'll notice here there's no trade on this next one because we didn't get Confluence. That's fine. What we're looking for is high win rate plus good profit. At some stage we have to have rules, and those confluences and those combinations of rules. One of the rules is the roller coaster is the anchor strategy. That must become before the expert algo. Okay, so we move forward now to the next trade that was taken. And this was a loss, minus 0.81%. Again, we're still in profit for the month. You've got to understand that a Confluence strategy or an algorithm will not have a 100% win rate. Otherwise, I'd be a billionaire right now. It's not the case. Okay, so you will get losers, but we need to mitigate those losers, and we need to set up those combination of time frames to ensure we're getting the runners, the big ones like this 4.35% here. Okay, so this one came in. We had the roller coaster first, and we all the other others at this time, and that's our entry, and that's our trailing stop. The blue box here is our AI learning to actually say, you know what, you could have got out on this indecision doji with higher than average volume, but at this moment in time, 4.35%, fantastic trade. So let's move forward again. This time it's a long. So again, we get these coming. This 0256, then the expert algo 0329. Okay, and then finally 0435. We get that last hit. We go long, so it's a little later into the move. That's fine. It's still a fantastic trade. It is profitable. Again, let's move forward to another trade. This is 2.69%. We have roller coaster coming in, expert algo. We'd already passed the start line, and that is our VWAP Predator. Good start, 2.69%. Really, really fantastic. So you might see, well, I've missed all of these trades. If it doesn't meet the rules, remember, we need to be an algorithm as we are traders. We need to say, if it doesn't meet the rules, then there's more risk. Let's just take where the rules are, get our combinations, get it working. This was the big winner, big loser, minus 2.36%. A lot of attempts to get through there, didn't go. But again, that's fine, okay? Now look what happened overnight, last night, 7.7%. That was our combination last night. We had, this time we had the VWAP Predator come in just before the roller coaster. That is fine, that's acceptable. The expert algo came in at the same time as the roller coaster, then we crossed the start line, and there we go, all the way down 7.7%. So we've, so far, by the 13th of June 2025, we've had 7 trades. We've had 2 losers, but our net profit is 14.37% for the first 13 days of June. So when we are trading, spot trading crypto, we're day trading futures or forex or anything like that, it's not about the quantity of trades, it's about the quality, and having a Confluence strategy is very, very important, because you can understand when those rapids are starting on that river for your particular instrument. This isn't just a one-off, by the way. This is what happened to Bitcoin. Again, they come in line, we get the Confluence, nice long on Bitcoin, 3.22%. Okay, so it's not just there. Doge is another one on a short. Again, comes in here, goes all the way down. Done most of the work on Solano recently, because my job as part of the team is looking after Solano. So again, check out the links below for our bundle. We've discounted the bundle for the Confluence strategy that uses these indicators, because it's very, very important to understand that this is a set of different indicators, but the way they're combined, and done lots of these videos, the way they're combined together, finding that groove, getting those wins is very, very important. So check out those links below, and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel.